for those of you wondering how I make a matcha latte, even though I've probably made it on Instagram 100 times, I am going to show you guys how I make my matcha. So I have my Smeg frother. This thing is the best. I've tried a million frothers. I am going to add almond milk to the first line. Then I put it on the medium froth setting. I'm gonna add collagen. I have been taking collagen for, oh my God, I think I've been taking collagen now since 2016, so long. It changed everything for me. I had really bad lower back pain, chronic lower back pain. I tried everything natural, anti-inflammatory under the sun because of my scoliosis, and nothing helped me until I started taking collagen. I have not had back pain since. That was my biggest takeaway for taking collagen, because it's obviously really good for your bones and joints. Secondary to that, my hair it would never go past here, and it was very frail because I colored it for many, many years, a million different colors. I did box dyes and like all these crazy things, so my hair was just very damaged and wouldn't grow. And I started taking collagen. Within 6 months of taking it, like all of a sudden my hair just went boosh, like huge, long. I remember, like, I'll never forget the day looking back at like videos between the two. I was just like, whoa, you like don't really realize it until you realize it, and you're like, damn, that collagen works. So I've been taking it ever since, never stopped taking it. I mean, I go through breaks when I travel or something if I don't want to take it with me, but collagen is it. So I put a scoop of, this is marine collagen. This is for my European followers. This is the collagen that I use. It's from Switzerland. Collagen is what it's called. They have really good collagen. I trust them. So this is the one that I use. They also have a bovine, but I am using marine right now. I switch back and forth pretty much. Then, because it is really important to have fats with your caffeine, it's just way better for the stomach that way. I either take my shot of olive oil in the morning. So I have my little shot glass here. I have my Shayna's Kitchen olive oil from my land in Umbria. And I literally take about 2 tablespoons. Give it a little blessing. An intention, because that's very important when we consume things. And shoot it. Man, it is such insane olive oil. I feel so blessed, honestly. I love also putting some lemon, like I have a lemon with it. That's a really good mixture together, and it like adds a lot. Lemon's obviously really good to alkalize the stomach, so that adds a lot of value, but olive oil is one of the best things you can do to help your bowel movements, to help the absorption of nutrients, to really help the body coating the whole inner lining of the stomach. So this really helps just the gut health in general. This also has a lot of antibacterial, antifungal properties. So if you have any weird bacteria in your stomach, this is gonna help kill those off while feeding those really good microorganisms in the stomach. So it's obviously cancer fighting. This is really good for cardiovascular health, for heart health. And yeah, I mean, basically it's the elixir of health. So anyway, back to matcha. So I put also a little teaspoon in my matcha of coconut oil. You can also just put olive oil into the matcha, but it's a little bit more of a savory flavor, whereas coconut oil is just neutral, but kind of sweet on its own since it's coconutty. So I'm going to get that frothing. I'm going to heat my water, but I don't go above 80 degrees Celsius. This is really, really important for not burning the matcha, killing the antioxidants in the matcha, and when you do it too hot, it actually creates the matcha to be more bitter. Then I have my cute little matcha bowl and my sifter and a stone spoon. And of course I have my Shayna's Kitchen matcha. This is the elevated morning ritual. This is the certified organic one. And then I have my morning ritual matcha, which is the OG matcha, which is actually one of the highest quality matchas. It's not certified organic, but they do use all organic practices. It just doesn't have that stamp of certification because the farms around it are not certified. I'm gonna put a heaping teaspoon, or half a teaspoon really. Tap it into my bowl. This is so that you do not get those clumps in your matcha. It's very hard to mix water and matcha together when it's clumpy, and so you end up kind of drinking those really bitter round pieces of matcha, which I don't find enjoyable. Then my water just finished. We're going to pour a small amount of water first. This is also Shayna's Kitchen Whisk. This is handmade, very authentic purple bamboo, so it's the highest quality and strongest, so it lasts a lot longer when you take care of it. And we're just gonna do a back and forth motion, a little bit of circles until the matcha is nice and foamy. So this is also a really good way to tell if matcha is good quality, is to look at the foam, how fast it foams, and the bubbles that are in there. Once you have your frothed matcha, your frothed milk, you want to, of course, have a nice mug. I have quite a collection, I'm gonna use this one. You want to pour the matcha in the bottom, just like that. And then take your frothed collagen coconut mixture and then pour it right on top. Pretty easy. I love the ceremony of matcha too, just like all the steps. I actually really enjoy it. You can put a lot of intention into it before you make it, so. That's my matcha. And now I'm going to